Okay. Good afternoon to all of you. This is Dr. Nihal Siddiqui, Professor and Head, Department of Health, Safety and Environmental Engineering. Today I will be talking to you on importance of health, safety, environmental engineering. So we have got two M.Tech program. One is M.Tech in Health, Safety, Environment. The second one is M.Tech Health, Safety, Environment, specialization in disaster management. So HSE is actually an integrated management system comprising occupational health, safety, environment and fire protection, and ultimately aims to total loss prevention. See, worldwide when industrialization start taking place, number of accidents happens. In India, Bhopal gas tragedy is actually a big example where number of people died because of toxic release from Bhopal MIC plant. Right? In our Factories Act 1948, it is already mentioned that any industry employing more than 1,000 workers, they should have a safety engineer or safety officer. When we talk about worldwide, when multinational companies came in India, they are hiring people if they have 50 workers in any of the organization. It's not industry. It may be an educational institution, it may be bank, it may be an insurance company. Anywhere they see if there are 50 workers, they should have one safety engineer. So worldwide the concept of safety first is there. This M.Tech HSC degree provides an innovative, high quality learning opportunity in HSC engineering and management. The professional degree is offered to prepare students to manage the safety needs of organization in a variety of occupational environment. When you look any industry, there are various hazards involved, right? So to make the industry safe, you need to identify these problems right from the beginning. So our M.Tech HSC students, they work with the consultancy company, those who are involved in making DPR, detailed project report, conducting environmental impact assessment. So right from the design company, they are part of the industry. So they make the industry safe. Other objectives to provide students with a conceptual understanding of the areas relevant to the occupational health, safety, environment and fire protection. They also develop the student ability to plan and conduct independent research in the field of managing occupational safety, health, fire and environmental issues. See, worldwide different industries are coming, they are start using different chemicals. So at the same time, you need to have people who work continuously to come out with what may happen if you are going to use this particular chemical, or if you construct this industry at particular place, what may happen. So our students, they have ability to solve these problems, facilitate an understanding in students of the reciprocal relationship between work, health and environment. The second thing, whenever you work in any work environment, you may face different hazards. So how to control these hazards? What are the different techniques? It may be techniques using maybe design concept, maybe using different management system, or ultimately maybe using maybe some personal protective equipment. So it is based on the requirement and area people are working. It also provides a student with the necessary knowledge and skills to effectively manage occupational health, safety, environment. Enable students to recognize the relationship between prevention of work-related illness or injury. Nowadays, occupational illness is a big concern. Right? Most of the industries are having their occupational health. Uh, you can say they have a dispensary where they treat people who are coming with different problems, backache, or they have a problem while loading, unloading. So these are the very common problems which are occurring. Develop the student ability to communicate both orally and in writing in a variety of professional areas. So writing and documenting is very important aspect in the area of health and safety environment. Now I will share some of the course outline. They study environmental engineering and management in semester 1, electrical safety in semester 1. Rules and regulations are very important component of this particular program. So they study statutory rules and regulation, where they study about Indian rules and regulation, and also some international rules and regulation like HASAWA and COSH. They also study occupational health and safety subject, then behavioral based safety management. Nowadays, worldwide the concept is behavioral based safety because they observe everything they have done, but still accidents are happening. So what they tried that we should focus on attitude of the person. So behavioral based safety where we teach students that how you can change the behavior to have a safe environment. Then they also have a practical exposure in health safety and environment lab. Just to update that this particular lab is actually NABL approved lab, which is giving even consultancy services to nearby industries. Then in semester 2, we have subject in safety industrial operation and design. Fire risk and control, again fire is a major hazard. So there they get a lot of exposure that what are the different risks with fire, how to control this, how to do a fire audit. Safety in drilling, again very important. As you people may be aware that we are mainly in oil and gas. So safety in drilling is again a very important aspect. Then fundamentals of sustainable development. Again, sustainable development is, I cannot say that it's a new area, but it is an area where everything is coming up. So sustainable development where we teach students that although we have to develop, but how to develop in sustainable way. Then we also teach them risk analysis and management. This actually right from the beginning, uh, industry should do a risk analysis that once the industry will come, what will be the impact of this industry and what are the measures we can take to avoid any type of problem that may come in future. In safety in construction, again, a lot of construction activities are going on. India is also making number of high-rise building. We are in making metros. So a lot of things are happening in construction. So we teach them this particular subject, and then we also have a seminar on a science topic where we encourage students that what way they should communicate. So then in semester third, we are teaching them total predictive maintenance. Again, maintenance is very important aspect. Number of accident has happened because of poor maintenance. And they also study total quality management like ISO 9000, 14001 and OSAS 18001. They also study safety in engineering industries. And then they have option of having 3 electives where they have option to go for HAZOP and HAZAN techniques, hazard safety measures in process industries, concept of fire safety in buildings, structures and installation, safety in electrical design, and firefighting appliances and operations. Uh, for disaster management students, the first semester and second semester are similar, except 3 subjects they study in second year or you can say third semester. The fourth semester is a project where a student do a live project mainly in the industries. These are the different sectors which we can say where we place our student upstream, downstream, midstream. They also work with engineering consultant. They also work with the shipyard, sports, power sector, power plant, research and testing. They also go work with insurance companies like Cholamandalam, engineering industries, construction industries, L&T is again you can say our major recruiter when we talk about construction, but other industries are there. Pratibha Group is also there. What they do in different areas, it may be engineering, education, enforcement, and safety. They do safety trainings, formulation and review of HSC policy and manuals, compliance with HSC rules and regulations, HSC audit, accident reporting, investigation, analysis. See, reporting of accident is very important and investigation because the reason behind the accident we should know. Otherwise, these accidents may happen again. So what we do, we teach them how to do investigation. Formulation of safe working procedures, issuing various work permits like hot work permit, cold work permit depending upon the locations, risk analysis, formulation review of emergency plans, conducting mock drills. I hope that you may be studying newspaper that most of the cities they are doing the mock drills. So it is very important aspect of any industries. They prepare their disaster management plan and do a mock drills, design, operation and maintenance of fire protection system, preparation of HSC performance, indicators, optimizing safety and economics. And if you talk about health part, health risk assessment, HRA. Now this is a coming up concept where you have to conduct study that what may happen to the workers who are working in different section of an industry. Then first aid training, very very important aspects. Industrial hygiene again is a coming up subject. Ergonomics. See that people who are doing jobs in industries, they face a lot of problem. It may be related to their workplace environment, it may be because of their seat where they are sitting, or it may be tool which they are using. So ergonomics is again very very important aspects. Environment, nowadays I think we see a lot of changes are coming in the environment. Industrialization cannot be stopped, but what way we can protect the environment, that is very very important. Formulation, review and implementation of EMS, pollution monitoring and control, industrial waste management, environmental audits, environmental impact assessments, and fire, they involve in fire safety audit, fire protection and fire engineering. When we talk about our M.Tech health safety environment, it is widely accepted worldwide. Students are doing wonderful. Uh, the advantage with this particular course that you can work with any organization. So it's like a sort which is required by each and every sector. You talk about insurance company, bank, airport, fertilizer industry, construction industry, uh, maybe oil and gas sector, talk about maybe a metro construction, anywhere they can be placed. And since 2004, when we started with only 4 students, our strength is now 64 in 2016. So very very widely accepted course. And if you see the growth of these students, so M.Tech placement record is 100%. Uh, Around 70% of HSC students of first 4-5 batches are working worldwide. I will take name some of the countries like Singapore, Japan, Malaysia, USA, Dubai, Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain. This year, company like Weatherford have taken our 5 students, and the starting package is very very high. It is around 31 lakhs. So just imagine, and at the same time, CTC is quite high. So it's a coming up branch. The requirement of a qualified HSC professional is increasing day by day. Most of our students are even placed once they are for their summer internship. So worldwide concept of recruitment of safety officer for the post of OSH officer, HSC officer for all sectors is increasing. Even in India, we have found that banks, insurance companies are taking these peoples. Uh, as compared to other M.Tech program in other organizations or other universities, we have a lot of guest lectures, industrial visits. So they go and see that what industry is doing. Then we have got a summer internship program. Then they do a 6 month dedicated project works where they take some of the live or you can say current problem of the industries and they used to solve it. At the same time, they are also involved in the consultancy work, which is actually coming to the department. There are a number of consultancy assignments which our students have done. I will take the name of EIA of Dune City, environmental monitoring of ONGC hospital. A lot of things are there that they are involved into that. Other than teaching and lab exposure, we have got a number of workshop conferences organized where we used to get experts from different industries, institutes. So we have already done occupational health safety, fire and environment hazard management, workshop on firecrackers, 1 day seminar on fire and safety, water quality workshop, and ozone layer depletion. So a lot of things are happening in the university. Even we have organized international conference on health safety environment and allied sciences in 2016. Lab wise, as I told you that we have got NABL approved lab, we have got very good quality of equipment, uh, respirable dust sampler, PM 2.5, stack monitoring kit, BOD incubator, UV spectrophotometer. Even we have got very modern equipment like double A's atomic absorption spectrophotometer supplied by Thermo Fisher and chromatograph, gas chromatograph. So lab is full of very good equipment. You can see some of the pictures of students who are working on these things. Then, as I told you that we have got subject fire risk and control. So we have got a very good fire safety lab and fire training ground where we have got equipment, and these equipment are as per the MBLAL committee report. Just to aware you that MBLAL committee is actually prepared a report after this Jaipur fire, that what any fire safety training center should have. So we are having the similar facilities which is recommended by this committee. You can see some of the models. This is a helicopter model. It's actually we teach them how to do a rescue operation. Then we have developed a fire tender jeep, which is actually you can say part of our B.Tech and M.Tech HSC students, and it is basically used for small fire, having 500 liters of water and 50-liter capacity of foam. It is also having cylinders of all class of fire. You can see a two-story smoke house, which is again used to train personnel for fire rescue operations. And we have got industrial hygiene lab, where we used to we can say they give the exposure to different students on different equipment which is required to see that whether that what is the ambient air quality where they are working, indoor air quality, and heat stress. So all these things we can do in industrial hygiene lab. Uh, our student used to participate in different competition and seminars. Mr. Vishal Singh got a project presentation, national event award, and won first prize. Mr. Ninad participated in Great Indian Aquascaping Contest. Mr. Amit has participated in Safety India, and Mr. Deepraj participated in Safety India 2015. We have got a green up club to aware our student as well as nearby areas, and where we used to do a lot of activities. Ozone Day, where we give awareness to more than 1,000 students, documentary video, and number of quizzes, extempore. So all these things we do. We have got again safety student chapter, that is American Society of Safety Engineers. This is actually the first student chapter outside USA. You can see some of the pictures of the event which we used to organize under Green Up Club. You can see some more pictures. As I told you about the student chapter is safety. They used to contribute in ASSC conference and placement. This is a picture of our final year student who were placed, and some of the alumni. Prashant Kumar, who graduated in 2014-16, now working with Nestle India Limited. Deepshika, again Nestle. Then you have Saurabh Bajaj working with Blue Star Limited. And these are the companies which have visited. So right from Reliance, Technip, Resonance, Nestle, GSPL, Ceasefire, Everest, IOTL, Siemens, Vedanta Group. So a lot of companies are there. These are some of the Amazon. Even Amazon, I think since last 3 years they are taking at least 8 to 10 people every year. So placements record is very high. These are the companies where students have gone for their internship. ERM is one of them. Jindal Steel, Coca-Cola, BPCL, uh, Tata Chemicals, Tata Projects. So this is all about M.Tech Health Safety Environment Program and M.Tech Disaster Management Programs. Anything you wish to know, please ask. ठीक है? Any idea about the total number? Yes, Sri Kiran. Companies like Vedanta, Kane Energy, GSPC, Nestle, Technip, Weatherford, maybe these are the three major companies I can tell you. Any other question? This year the CTC is 7.40. Right? Minimum salary I don't remember. No, that is not required at all. It depends. This year, that girl, which she's a fresher only after B.Tech only, she came and joined our M.Tech program. She's placed with 31 lakhs starting package. Kiranji, I don't think there's any need for placement training. Students study, do a lot of activities, and the companies comes and they take. As such, I don't think any placement training is required. They do a lot of group discussion every week, two GD, then per week one aptitude test they prepare, and they also do some technical GDs on the topic they study. That is enough, right from the beginning, you can say. For this training, we don't charge anything. You pay only university fees, nothing else. I think out of 60, 65, we get, I think, more than 30, 35 people with mechanical engineering degree only. I think it is except for B.Tech Biotech, and it is all open for. No, no, civil is allowed. Civil even having a very good combination if companies, construction companies like L&T comes. Every time I think we get at least 8 to 9 people with civil engineering background. Sean John, I think you are late to hear about this course. M.Tech Health Safety Environment is a course which is actually required by each and every industry. As I told you that as per 1948 Act, any industry which is having 1,000 workers, they should have a health and safety engineer, right? But once companies, multinational companies start operating in India, for 50 workers, they want one HSC engineer. Company like Amazon, this year again they have taken around 10 students of M.Tech HSC. Yeah, L&T most of the time they are coming. This year also they have taken. Hmm. See, Kiran Kumar ji, it always depends what is the requirement of uh, industry in particular year. So it depends, 6 to 8 students per year. Hmm? Yes, as per rule, you will get stipend, Mr. Deepak Sharma. Hmm? Uh, Mail ID I should tell. Uh, People who are in discussion, please note down my email ID. Any other query, you can ask through the mail ID. It is Nihal, Nihal, Nihal at the rate ddn.upes.ac.in. Nihal, Nihal at the rate ddn www.upes.ac.in. Okay. So thanks for your questions and queries.